Hey Vix, you like that Star Warsy stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Fortnite is bringing it back. It's bigger than it was before.
Oh, really? Nice.
hmm We should probably talk about that.
Back to life. Back to the lobby. We should. But let's get back to why you said Star Wars stuff. Have you not seen Star Wars?
Well, I've seen about 10 minutes of it,
What?
roughly. Yeah, it's that Star Wars, Star Trek. It's same kind of stuff, isn't it?
No.
Luke, Darth Vader, father-son story,
No.
something like that.
No, Sean.
No, is that it? Well, I don't know. It's out in a desert, but
I cannot believe you don't like Star Wars. I can't believe you haven't watched it. I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself right now. That's just the worst news I've ever heard. How can you not? You're playing computer games. You're playing games where you're using things like the lightsaber, for instance. And you can't get more epic than that. I mean, that's very Star Wars. You don't get that anywhere else.
Apparently, they've brought them back, and they've got all different colours.
Yes.
Yeah. So, are you looking forward to having all the different ranges of lightsabers in the game?
Well, when you say ranges, I think it's just different colours. They're all Luke's lightsaber. So.
Oh no Obi-Wans or anything like that. There was before.
No, I think there's just a green one and there's a blue one, but they're all Luke's lightsabers. And I don't know about the strength or anything, but I know that I'm going to bring it up. I know that when I was using it, I couldn't use it in the water. So
you couldn't use it in the water?
No.
Does that mean you can't use it in the water, or just Vix can't use it in the water?
Probably Vix can't use it in the water because her game's glitching. But yeah, I did get to try and attack a shark with it, but nah, it just wouldn't work. So I don't know if anyone else had that problem.
Well, we'll find out. I'll definitely try that in the next game and see whether or not that works. But yeah, the lightsaber, it's one of those mechanics that I get frustrated with the movement of it. You've had a couple of epic kills really with the lightsaber. I, especially at close quarters, don't really like that over a shotgun. How do you find the lightsaber?
Well, I think you're just trying to be way too technical with it. I just spam the buttons just when I get close to somebody. I love it. I think it's quite good. It's really good for getting rid of builds. And it's really good at just like smashing through stuff really quickly. But yeah, I've got some epic kills with it. But yeah, I spam buttons. So that's my technique.
Okay, fair enough. I probably overthought that then. I was seeing the finishes and I was thinking, oh, Vix is finessing this, but no, clearly not.
No.
So we should probably look at the other weapon that comes with the Star Wars part.
Indeed.
Of Fortnite, and as you so delicately call them, the pew-pews, named after the sign that
they are awesome.
They make.
Pew-pews is definitely the way you need to. That's what it is. It's not an E11 blaster rifle. It is a pew-pew. Okay, just to make it clear. E11.
Yeah, I think I called it E3.
E3, 3CPO. Yeah. No.
But who's C3PO?
Don't, Sean. Just don't.
Sorry, what?
Don't.
Sorry, what?
Don't.
Nah.
Right. We've got
R7,
pulse rifle.
D7 or something.
No, you just need to not. You just need to not, Sean. Just don't pretend like you know. But so yeah, the pulse rifle is back in. It's pretty epic. It's quite accurate, actually. I found it quite accurate. What about you?
The pulse rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. The accuracy on it is meant to be good. But there are quite a lot of ARs in the game at the moment. And I mean, even looking, if you still stay with and compare it to the pew pew, as you say, because that has got unlimited ammo, whereas obviously all the other weapons have not got unlimited ammo.
I do like the fact that the pew pew has unlimited, and you can just you got the cooldown on it, haven't you?
Will you be using it as an AR this season? The pew pew E11 blaster.
I think I will actually. I mean, not every game. I do like the pulse rifle, but nothing at the moment beats the burst for me at the moment. The old burst from before.
Yeah, but you can't play with the bursts.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I just sort of move around now.
So as far as this season's concerned, then you've got the DMR that is coming, the new DMR. You've got the pulse rifle. You've still got the Ranger that has been there a while now. And then you've got the hammer. So out of those, unless I'm missing any,
no.
Which one are you picking up this season, or at the moment anyway, until the next update?
To be honest with you, I'm kind of using all of them, because if I don't have a sniper, I'll use the DMR because of the range, the scope range it's got. If I want something that's fast shooting, then I'm gonna pick up a hammer, and that does deal quite a lot of damage. It's not, I mean, it is quite accurate actually. You just have to kind of get used to it. But the pulse, I really enjoyed using that. I might pick up a bit more, and the pew pew just because it's the pew pew. And it's unlimited ammo. But yeah, I'm just going to be using them all depending on what's on the ground and what I pick up from other people and all that sort of stuff. What about you?
Yeah, I suppose the Ranger for me, I used to use it, but now probably is the least likely AR that I'll use. I understand why people like the DMR having the scoped view. But it is not for me. I haven't given the pulse rifle a try yet. Obviously, I look forward to trying that. But the way that the hammer hits for me is different.
Hammer time. Sorry.
That's it, exactly. But it's absolutely shredding players. And at the moment I can't see me putting down the hammer for any other gun. The pew pew is great. I mean, early game pew pew is perfect for me because if you land and you pick up one of those straight away, everybody runs out of ammo if you land somewhere and it's a hot drop. But you're not going to run out of ammo if the first weapon you're picking up is a E11 blaster.
That's a good point, actually. I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
Is that why you're winning games, Sean?
Because I think. Yeah, it's because I think sometimes.
But what are you saying, Sean?
No.
What are you saying, Sean? Right.
So, I'm going to be definitely trying them out this season, and I always say to everybody, try all the guns out, and find out what works for you. Don't just go with what everybody else says. Just try them out and see what works with you.
Yeah, give them more than 3 seconds. Because that's what I used to do. I'd be like, nah, I like this gun. I'm going to stick to my old favourites. But actually, it's actually playing with you where you're like, try this for a while, try this for a while. You get used to them, actually. And some I work well with, some I don't necessarily. But yeah, thanks to you, I got more gun range.
There we go. Exactly. And I mean, it's not the only update that's come through with the Star Wars update. They brought Vader back.
Tell me more.
And his stormtroopers. So Vader, every game will land at a different spot within the island. There are lots of landing areas that he could land at, and usually there's probably about 3 huts worth of loot there, and you'll usually find an E11 blaster and some
pew
meds
pew, Sean. It's a pew pew.
bits of pew pew and mobility usually,
Mhm.
and you usually need mobility when you're taking on Vader, because he is very strong. And I understand you've dropped into a game and you've noticed something about the stormtroopers.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Not only do they use pew pews,
Of the
they
colour
now
pink,
no 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 I hate that. Yeah, they use lightsabers now. And
What?
yeah, they do, and they're pretty hardcore with it. They will come at you and not leave you alone. So yeah, you better pick up a lightsaber and get them back, or chuck some fire down, or chuck a junk rift.
Well, you've got to have to be very accurate with a junk rift, because or they're going to have to move very slowly. But great news, junk rifts are back in the game.
Yeah.
That for me is great, because they were so much fun. And just seeing a dinosaur, an anvil, or a car come flying down on your opponents
In it
was worth carrying them anyway, even though they only stacked in twos, didn't they? Did they stack in twos?
Yeah, no, they're stacked in fours. They do stack in fours again.
Ooh.
I would say there's meant to be a surprise. I've not seen it yet, but in the junk rifts, there's a Star Wars surprise. So something Star Wars-y, as you would say, Sean, is going to be popping out as one of the junk rifts. But
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that like Captain Kirk coming down, or Spock, or something?
Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
Just no.
Wrong Star.
Yeah. That's Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
We're close. It's very close, isn't it?
No, it's not that.
So on top of that, I also understand that there is a character from Star Wars that you can buy as backbling now.
What?
Like one of the smaller characters. Yeah.
No.
It's
Who?
It's R something.
R2D2.
That's the one.
How do you not know this? How do you not know this?
I don't watch Star Wars. That's the main reason.
You need to watch Star Wars. You just need to do it.
I'll probably get a whole bunch of hate for not watching Star Wars, but
you probably are.
Yeah, so I don't know. Is that a back bling that really appeals to you?
Yeah, well, if I didn't always use this skin, then yeah, I would, because I do love R2D2. It's so cute. But yeah. You'd love it. You'd love it.
Would I?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to give it a look, and when I'm in the item shop, I'll have a look at the other stuff that's in there, because apparently there is a new Star Wars bundle in there.
Oh, I haven't looked at the item shop. Tell me.
So, you're expecting me to explain a Star Wars themed bundle to you?
Yes, now, because I've not looked at the item shop, so you need to tell everyone else. Tell us what.
So I believe Luke is one of the skins, and Princess Leia is the other skin. There are backbling and pickaxes available as well. The one pickaxe everybody wants is still not in the game.
What, a lightsaber?
Lightsaber pickaxe, yeah. But they are charging
what?
Something ridiculous for this bundle. It's I can't remember. It's like 3,700 or.
You're joking.
3,500 something.
That's a lot.
I think when somebody worked it out, it's around about $30.
Oh my god!
I don't know what that is in pounds, but it's a fair old amount, really, just for a couple of skins, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
And I know that you used to certainly buy almost every skin under the sun.
I'm no comment.
No comment. If you haven't had an opportunity to look at them, yeah, apparently they're more realistic and better than the previous Luke Skywalker skin. So,
oh my god, I really want to spend money now.
Yes. So, is that something that would appeal to you? Do you reckon you go for it, or does it? Even if it did appeal to you, does that seem like a really steep price now?
Yeah, I do. I think, especially, seeing as there's not a lightsaber pickaxe, that I would definitely be in for. And I probably would pay, like, if it was like 4,000, I'd probably pay it because I love the lightsaber. But I think it's a bit steep. I really do. But it's something that I'd look into because I've got the Obi-Wan, ha ha ha. But yeah, Luke, that's a thing, That's a thing if you like Star Wars, Sean.
Yeah, Luke something Walker.
My
I'm messing
God.
with you. I knew what that was.
Okay, good.
But, so the final thing I think we should mention with the Star Wars update is that there are 5 quests at least. There's 5 showing anyway this week for Skywalker Week, and they're 20,000 XP each. So there's 100,000 XP up for grabs. That'll get you up the levels.
Nice.
Which is perfect. I mean, just going through them at the moment. Search Star Wars chests. That should be an easy one to do. You need to search 10 of those. Block shots using a lightsaber. So you're gonna have to pick up a lightsaber. You need to block 15 shots.
Right.
So I think to block shots, you have to press your aim button, don't you? It's L2 for me on PlayStation.
Yes.
And then complete a bounty from a stormtrooper. So obviously the stormtroopers must be operating as an NPC then as well around the map. I think it'll be one of those ones that blockades rather than the ones that help Darth Vader out. But that's it. So yeah, you need to do a bounty from them, and also next one, 4th one, is assist in defeating Darth Vader. So the sneaky way that I like to do this is if I happen to land near a squad that are trying to take him out, just get one shot on him and run away.
Nice. I'm gonna try that.
Technically, I've got the assist when they do kill him, but if you want to not take the coward's way out of it and actually go for it, then going down in duos or trios or squads is probably a little bit easier than solos. And then the 5th task is actually a stage 1 of 5, so that means that there will be another 4 stages after this one. But this one is just deal damage to opponents with Star Wars weapons, which it's 1,000 damage. So I would imagine we will also have something like 2,000 damage, 3,000 damage, 5,000 damage, and as it goes up through the levels. But if you're going to get 20,000 each time, it's definitely worth it. So there's a fair bit of XP to be got by doing those Star Wars challenges.
Pick up your pew-pews.
Yeah, exactly. Pick up the pew-pews and those lightsaber thingies that Vix has told you the strategy to defeat people with that.
That's good strategy, that. Spam those buttons.
So yeah, I think that's basically that's the main part of the Star Wars part of the update. There are a few other things that have come into the game this week. So you remember when we had gold chickens in the game and they would give you loot, and then gold birds came along as well. Previously we had the sharks that would cough up decent weapons as well, whether they were gold or purple, if you killed them. Well, they've added one more animal that you can now get gold and purple weapons out of, and that's the wolves. So if you see the wolf glowing gold or purple, make sure that you destroy it and see what weapon it leaves behind for you, because they always seem to be on me all the time, so they should be easier to find than the sharks and chickens and birds.
Hang on. Like So a chicken, gold chicken, you shoot it, it gives you, I don't know, awesome loot, gold birds, whatever. And a wolf's going to do that as well.
Yeah, wolf's going to do that as well. Weird thing is, how annoying will it be if imagine you jump on the wolf and tame it, and you're running around with this, you're running around with this gold wolf, and you can't kill it because it's no friendly fire. So your opponent could come along, kill your wolf, and use that gun against you and kill you.
Oh my god!
So yeah,
that's cool.
It's certainly a good thing that they've put in, I think. Anyway, we've been loving over this Halloween period Horde Rush, haven't we, Vix?
Oh yeah, love it. It's carnage.
It's great. It's great fun. I certainly recommend it to like anybody who's like completely new to the game, because when you play a normal game and you're new to the game, you can see nobody for ages and then get destroyed by the first person that you see. Whereas with this one, because the monsters are spawning all the time and you're just having to run with the zone and fire at them, it gives you a lot of practice shooting at monsters, especially if you haven't played an FPS game before. Yeah, and
there's challenges within that. So there's like get 50 headshots or something like that, which sounds like a lot, but it's not when you think how many come at you, how many of the monsters come at you. So 50 headshots in one game, which I managed to do, but there's loads of other like challenges within Horde Rush to get you a nice surprise at the end of it when you complete it, which I think is awesome. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Tell me. I'll tell you. Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you. It's Pickle Rick! Pickle Rick back bling, baby! Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, you seem very excited about this Pickle Rick thing.
What?
I've lived a sheltered life. I don't know what Pickle Rick is, but everybody seems quite excited by Pickle Rick.
It's Rick and Morty. It's when he turns into a pickle and he basically tries to take over the world and then falls into a drain, and then he's then the Rat King, and my god, you need to, how can you, I can't, Sean, I just can't.
Sorry, what? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a very interesting episode of Rick and Morty, but
it's epic.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. I haven't checked out the back bling yet, but if you play Horde Rush, I believe your reward for playing Horde Rush is the Pickle Rick back bling.
If you do the challenges, only if you do the challenges.
Is there challenges that relate to it? Is there?
Yeah, in Horde Rush, there's a load of challenges, and once you complete those challenges, then you get the Pickle Rick back bling.
Oh, there you go.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, we might have to do a video on Horde Rush or something, but oh wait, I think we uploaded one a couple of days ago.
Of course we did, so for Halloween, baby.
Yeah, go and check that one out. So that'll give you a flavour of what Horde Rush is about. So yeah, that's that element. They have also
have they moved anything?
Yeah, they've moved. Everything's attached to a balloon at the moment, so those balloons keep moving around, and you won't be surprised to hear that No Sweat Insurance is taking a nice holiday away from Tilted Towers. It's gone from Tilted Towers to what was Coney Crossroads is now Chrome. What is it? Chrome Crossroads, or
I think it's Chrome Crossroads. Yeah, Chrome Crossroads.
Yeah, it's so it's moved from there, and then it went up to Shiny Sound, and now it's at Chrome Jam Junction. So
Chrome Jam Junction.
I mean, that building is a nightmare of a building, but there was something that Fix and I found out the other day, with regards to the zip lines. Do you remember that? What that was, Fix? I
do. You can smash down the floors where the zip line sits over, and it will extend further, so it'll extend right down to where the floor is. So if you want to smash down all those floors to then make it go all the way down to the bottom where the grass is or the land or wherever it is, then you can do it and make a quick escape, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that for that building, you go down about 5 floors, I think, with that building. And certainly if you were at the base of it and in a fight, then if you'd already built that, then you can escape quite quickly straight up to the balloon.
Or straight down.
And rotate around the map. So it's certainly worth looking at that and considering it. But yeah, that's kind of the main thing that's changed. I haven't looked on my map. Is there anything else I should be made aware of, Vix, that's new on this update?
So I would say that Chrome Jam Junction has been greyed out for me, and I think where the reboot van is, everything's up on balloons again.
Yeah, I haven't found myself in this season spending much time in that top left-hand corner of the island, so hopefully they've made some interesting changes there that mean that we're more likely to venture that side. It's good. That's good. That's a good change.
It's good. It's good.
I'm gonna have to explore that later, I think. So yeah, so as well as no sweat insurance moving around the map now, Blackheart's been taking his ship around the map, and that has travelled a fair distance. Because where was that? That was at Grim Gables before it was called Grim Gables.
Yeah.
That moved down to Greasy as well, didn't it? Completely, it travelled a fair distance.
Where did he start? Lustrous
where did it start?
Lagoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it also went to the Flutter Barn, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
It was there, and then it went to Greasy. So guess where it is now, everybody? Probably, it's gone to the far south east of the island, over by Fort Jonesy, over by Towaway Beach. Towaway Beach is actually one of my favourite drops as well, which is not going to be a quiet drop anymore because that ship being there is going to get a lot of attention. But that would be a busy area now because Fort Jonesy's is a popular drop.
Yeah.
And now with that ship there as well, it's going to be extra busy.
Extra sweaty, so prepare yourself.
Yeah. Be interesting to think where to drop in these games now. So this week is going to be interesting, and we'll definitely be checking it out on our stream, which is every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 till 10 on Twitch. So make sure that you tune into Innuendos. That's INUREND0S. It's the 0 that catches most people out.
Yep.
So yeah, you got check us out on Twitch, and we're gonna have a look and explore these new items in the game
and create some
and
more
new locations.
Epic content for you guys. Epic.
That's it. More content on YouTube, more content on TikTok. There'll be some shorts going out, and there'll be some more long form going out.
And some awesome music as well for you to listen to. And what else have we got coming up, Sean?
What else? Oh, do we tease them with it though? I mean, the thing is, we got some sneaky stuff out there. We've got some sneaky stuff coming out. I don't know. I think if you go and check our latest videos, it'll give you an idea of the route that we're going down.
What's coming? Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely some amazing content that Vix and I are really excited about, and really looking forward to bringing to you, aren't we, Vix?
Indeed we are. Indeed we are. Can't wait.
But yeah, there's a reason that I don't let her talk as much, because she'll just give it all away because of the excitement.
I can't contain myself.
Exactly. This has been episode 1 of the Back to the Lobby podcast with Vix and Sean. Join us next week for our view on the latest Fortnite update.
Come on, Sean. Let's get into a game.
Until next time,
Love, love, love.